class. Let's start with phonics. We're going to talk about diphthongs, class. Remember that diphthongs is a combination of two vowels. We can have two vowels, like in this case that we have EW. The W in English is considered as a vowels as the letter Y. Let's use your microphone. So in this case, we're going to talk about the sounds of when we have these two vowels together, is the E and the W. So here I have some examples of the word. How do you pronounce this word, class? What is the pronunciation? You, that's right. And how do you pronounce this word? You. That's right. So the EW, the combination of this, it sounds like you. So you say flu, shoe. You can say new, it's another word. Do you think you can think about other words that you see that you have EW, like flu and shoe? So these words, they have the U sound. This sounds, EW sounds also like the sound that you listen in moon, flu, shoe. So it's like an U, the sound that you listen when we have these combinations of these diphthongs, yes? So here I have more words. Let's pronounce. First, we're going to pronounce these words, and then I'm going to give you the chance to take annotation. So you're going to find this word in the word search. Now, how do you pronounce this word, class?
Yes, what is that?
Brew. How do you pronounce brew? Renew. That's right. It's fruit. Excellent. Now, these words you're going to find in the word search class. I'm going to give you annotations. I'm going to give you like 4 minutes to find this word. Let's see how many words you find in the word search.
Yes, that is not that game.
I see one word.
You can circle it. You have the option now. I give you the option. Yes.
Green.
Grew, circle it. Renew, grew. Okay, perfect. We have these two words. Perfect. What else?
Yes.
Two. Tell me, Colette. Tell me.
The game with you is not that. It's not that. It's this. It's not that. It's your test.
Okay, later. Don't get distracted. Drew, grew, renew, through, stoop. Okay, perfect. What else? Which other one you find? You have 4.
That.
Okay, it's missing shoe. Did you find shoe, class?
No.
No, it might be like here in some place of here.
New.
There are 2 new.
Two news.
It's a new.
Forward and backward.
That's right. Yes, there it is.
Now it says new one.
New, perfect. It's missing shoe and brew. Oh, you find brew, Isabella, perfect. Just missing one. Shoe, perfect, Rosa. That's right. So as you can notice, you already find perfect. These words that they contain the U sounds, the diphthong. Remember that combination of these two vowels, the W is considered like a vowel for the sound. It's U, like you listen in brew. New shoe. Perfect. Now let me clear all this drawing. Excellent. You did a great job. You find all the words here. Now let's work on page 109. Open your book on page 109. There we have more words and more exercises using this diphthong. And we have a rule that it says that diphthong EW, it stands for the vowel sound that you hear in new. So it's U, the sound. This is almost the same sound you hear in moon. It's almost the same. It's not the same, but it's almost, it says. U, new. Now let's read the sentences. I'm going to ask some of you help me to read. And we're going to underline the word that contains the U, the EW. That it stands for the sound that we listen in new. Then we're going to circle the number of the sentence that describes that picture that you see that it's next to each of the sentences. Yes? Now, number 1, Andrea Nunez. Help me to read sentence number 1, Andrea.
Spaceship flew through space on its long journey.
Perfect. Which word we're going to underline that contains the U sound? Or EW?
Throat.
Ooh, that E contains the EW, the U. Are you sure?
Flew.
Flew, that's right. So we're going to underline, everybody underline your book, this word. Perfect. Now, continue, Andrea. Sentence number 2.
The stars will like jewels in the dark of space.
Which words or words we're going to underline?
Jewels.
Perfect. Now, what is the sentence that describes this picture? Sentence 1 or sentence number 2?
Sentence number 1.
Number 1, that's right. This isn't, it says a spaceship flew through space on its long journey. So it's sentence number 1. So we're going to circle number 1. Thank you, Andrea. Perfect. Let's see number 2. Rebecca, help me to read sentence number 3.
The crew exercise a few horse every day.
Which one we're going to underline? That contains the EW.
I think few.
Few, that's right. Perfect. Do we have another one?
Yes, few.
Few, excellent. Now, read sentence number 4 also.
Earth grew smaller in the view screen.
Which words we
Grew
underline?
and view.
And view, perfect. And now, Rebecca, just to finish, which sentence describes the picture? 3 or 4?
I think 4.
Number 4, that's right. It's number 4, that one that describes the picture. Excellent, you did a great job. Marcelo, read sentence number 5, Marcelo.
They knew their story would be in all the newspaper. 6. The crew set foot on new ground.
Excellent. Now, which words contains the U sound, Marcelo?
New.
Sentence number 5 and 6. New, that's right. Do we have another one?
Newspaper.
Newspaper.
Crew.
Crew.
New.
New, perfect. Excellent. Now, which of the sentences
This.
describe that picture? 5 or 6?
5.
Well,
Do you think that's a 5?
6.
Number 6, that's right. The crew set foot on the new ground. They were on the moon. Perfect. Excellent. Number 6. Now, we're going to see here more words. Así que here we have the word bank. We have drew. Some of these, there is the past tense. They are verbs. So they are the past tense of some actions. So they were in the past. Drew, news, through, shrew, flew. Okay, news, through. Well, we're going to use these words to complete according to the meaning of them. I'm going to help you with this also. Now, from 7 to 12. So, sentence number 1. Help me to read number 1. Santiago Hernandez. Read sentence number 1, number 7 in this case. Santiago Hernandez Piallos. No, not here. Mia Valentina, help me to read number 7, Mia. No, Mia. Camila Izaguirre, read number 7, Camila. Oh, can you listen to me, class?
Yes.
Yes. Joshua Aguilar, read number 7, Joshua.
Yes.
What's that sound?
Yes.
The picture are the better.
Thank you, Joshua. So which of these words do you think that match here? Because they're saying that picture eyed better closely. So we're going to describe the picture, the person that is playing that game. So that word means to be like a skillful person. Which of these words? Don't worry if you made a mistake. Which of these words you think that is the one that describes the picture? That it says that this boy is a skillful boy.
Picture, the new picture of film. The film picture is at the body.
It's perceptive, this word. No? Okay, this word, it's a skillful boy. We are going to use this word, true, with the at the end, this one. That it helps us to describe the action of this word, boy, the picture in this case. WD. That is number one. Okay, let's see number two. Danny Hinon, read number 8.
He had to strike out the batter to win the game. News.
He knew, that's right. Remember, the knew is the past tense of no. This is no, but we're talking about in past, so it's he knew. He knew he had to strike out the batter to win the game. Perfect. What about number 9? Santiago Chavez, number 9.
Okay. The pitcher back his arm and let the ball fly. Wow. True.
Drew, that's right. Drew back. If you make the combination of drew back, you're saying that he's like going back, retrocedió, sorry, his arm, and then left the ball fly. So true, excellent. Thank you, Santiago Chavez. Number 10, help me with number 10, sentence number 10 now. Valerie. Valerie Menjivar, number 10.
Wrap the runner around the base.
To running around the bases. This is the past tense of the word that means fly. The word that you're looking for.
Yes. New.
Which one?
News.
News, no, the runner flew. This is the past tense of fly. It's in present, it's fly, and flew, it's in past. He flew around the bases because remember in the first one, he left the ball fly. So here we have fly. That is a keyword that tells us that here is going to be flew because he was now running, the runner. Number 11, Lucia, number 11.
The outfielder, the ball to home too late.
The outfielder, the ball to home too late. What happened?
News.
No, news is going to match it.
Through.
Through, that's right. It's going to be through. That it's in the past tense of through. So through. And number 12, Fernando.
The final score will be on the late news.
News, that's right. They're going to be on the news, the score. Perfect. Now, what's the if you finish, you can go next page, page 110. Class. I got to wait for your classmates to finish.
This is what we're going to do in the second one. In the next page.
Next page. We're going to circle the diphthongs. Remember, a diphthong is a combination of two vowels. It can be It can be the combination or EW, OI, or Y.
Oh,
So that's OY, that's right. Yes, you can wait. Finish a copy of this class. Okay, I'm going to take the attendance. I'm going to take the attendance. Once I finish to take the attendance, I'm going to change the slide. Ana, Andrea, and Camila.
present. Present.
Okay, Andrea.
Present.
Gabriela, Isabel, and Kiara.
Present. Present.
Lucía, Mia, and Rebecca.
Present.
Yes. Rosa, Valerie, and Cian.
Present. Present.
Okay, Alberto, Johnny, and Fernando.
Present.
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 Hermes, Joshua, and Khaled.
Present. Present.
Marcelo, Santiago Hernández, and Santiago Chavez.
Present. Present.
Perfect. Thank you, Santiago Hernández. Santiago Chavez, yes, right. Okay, all of you are connected today. Now let's go to next slide. Let's go to next slide. Remember that we're using the diphthong, that it's a combination of the vowels, in this case, EW, and it sounds like you, like new, drew, flew. It sounds. Okay, let's go here. Page 110, what we're going to do in the first part, it's to say each word. So let's pronounce each word and then circle the diphthong. How do you pronounce word number one, class? What is the pronunciation for word number one? Loyal, that is number one. How do you pronounce number two, class? Let's pronounce this word first.
Loyal.
What is number two?
Joy.
Joyce. Thank you, Isabella. What about number three?
Real.
Number four?
Noisy.
Number five?
Noise.
Number six?
Two.
Number seven?
Loyal.
Oil. Nine? 10? Son. 11?
Employ.
12? 13? 14? 15?
Newspaper. Avoid.
Blue. Excellent. Now, as you can notice, these combinations, there are different diphthongs, not just the diphthong U. So we have loyal. What is that two vowels that they make a diphthong, class? When you say loyal, it's a combination of these two vowels that is going to be the letter O and the letter Y. So we're going to circle the O and the Y. In number two, what is going to be the vowel number two? O and Y again. That's right, Joyce. Diphthongs. They make one sound, Joyce. It sounds oi. What about number three?
E and W.
EW, that's right. Remember the E, the first E, and the W. What about number four?
O and I.
O and I, noisy. They make the oi sound. Number five.
O and Y.
O and Y. That is what you have to do, class. What about number six?
EW.
EW. Number seven.
OI.
OI, spoiled. Number eight.
OI.
OI. Number nine.
EW.
EW. Number 10.
OI.
OI. Number 11.
OY.
OY. Perfect. Number 12.
EW.
EW is the diphthong. That's right. Number 13.
OY.
OY. Number 14.
OI.
OI. The same. Number 15.
EW.
W. Number 16.
O-I.
O-I. Number 17.
O-I.
It's easy one. Number 18.
O-Y.
O-Y. Number 19.
E-W.
E-W. Number 20.
O-I.
O-I. Number 21.
E-W.
E-W. Number 22.
E-W.
E-W. Number 23.
O-I.
O-I. And number 24.
E-W.
E-W. Perfect. If you have this answer, put a check. If the same answer that your classmates were saying. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Fernando. Okay, now in the second part, and thank you all of you that were participating, we have analogies. What is an analogy, class? It's when you compare different things. An analogy shows how pairs of things are alike. For example, a car is to a road as a boat is to water. So the car, where you use the car, is on a road. And the boat is in the water. So that's why it's considered an analogy. So the first word is related to that word that you see here in bold, and boat to water. Now, we're going to complete this analogy using this words, class. Now, it says hammer, it's two nails, as a screwdriver, it's to what? Using this words, class. Give me a word. Don't worry if you would have made a mistake. Which word do you think that is related to a screwdriver from this word from 1 to 24?
How I say pico in English?
Using this word, just using these words.
Oh.
Yes, we're not going to write another word. It's using the words from the word bank.
Still.
No. Screwdriver, I see a word in number 22 that it's a screws. So we're going to write screws. In number 25,
Destroy.
screw. Vegetables are to salad. It says number 2, as meat it's to what?
Oil.
The oil, no, because vegetables, we're talking about that you can use it in a salad, the vegetable. The meat is to what? How can you make the meat? It's to?
Chew.
It's to, number 15, that is going to be number 15, here's to. Number 27, dessert is to dry, as swamp it's to what? Dry. So it might be the contrary of dry. Swamp it's to what? Is it this part the answer? Decide.
Oil.
Flew.
No.
Oil.
Moist, that's right. Moist, it's number 27. Number 28. What is the answer number 28?
Nice is to girl, as is to boy.
I is to girl as
Loyal.
royal.
No, remember, we're using the family members. This is the family members, the why it's missing here. A boy, how do you say a boy is from you? It's a family member that you need to look here in the first part.
Nephew.
Boy.
That's right, number 9. Thank you, yours.
Sobrino.
Nephew.
Number 29. What is the answer number 29, class? We're talking about money.
Coin.
Coin, perfect.
Coin.
Coin is to as a quarter, and dollar is to bill. Number 30. It's the way that you process this. For example, the milk is to sip. You take a sip when you drink milk, but the apple is to, you're going to eat it, right? You're going to chew. You're going to chew the apple. Number 31.
Please, I have a question. I have to say one something.
Destroy.
No, hire is when you give a job to someone. So which of these words is
Employ.
that? Employ, that's right.
Employ.
I it's to employ, because we're saying Dismiss is to fire, so there it's going to be fire, that person. And hire is to employee. Hire is the contrary of dismiss and to fire. Employee. Number 32, radio is to listen.
That's
Newspaper, we have 3 minutes really. Newspaper is to read, that's right. Radio is to listen, you listen to the radio, and newspaper is to read. Number 33, hay it's to horse, as oil it's to machine. I give you the answer, right?
No.
No, I didn't give the answer.
Yes, you
Yes.
gave me the answer.
As
Oil.
oil is to machine,
Oil.
I say the answer. Yeah. Number 34, what about number 34? What is to garbage?
Spoil.
Spoil, that's right. Spoil is to garbage. Fresh is to food, as spoil is to garbage. Whisper is to quiet, as shout is to
Noisy.
noisy, that's right, to make a noise, noisy. Run is to run, as roll it's to through, perfect. Through.
I do this, all of this.
All of this, you finish this. Build it's to create, as demolish it's to what?
Destroy.
It's to destroy, that's right, it's to destroy. Tip, it's to brush, as it's to pencil.
Avoid.
When you are pointed something, point it's to paint, to pencil, you point. See, number 39, see is to sew, as fly it's to
Flew.
flew because it's a past tense. See, it's in present, so in past, so we're looking the past tense of the bird fly, it's flew. Ice is to frost, as water is to do. That is the last word that it was missing here. Yes, so remember, analogies, there are words that they are related according to what we're saying. So that's words that may be related because of the past tense of the verb, or for what we're saying, like this. It's a girl and this is a boy. Yes. Now, remember phonics, no homework. So if you finish, just show me your book and you're dismissed, you can disconnect. Thank you, Lucia. Thank you, Sian, Kiara. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Fernando. Bye-bye, Miss. Bye-bye.
Bye.